Hi everyone, now our group will present the programming about the beauty. The subtopic is makeup, jewelry, perfumes, skincare and hair. My name is Ang Kai Ji. The momentary is 286043. So now I will present about the makeup. Princess is a new cosmetic shop. In some Western countries, cosmetics are commonly taken to mean only makeup products. Princess are specialty retailers that sell cosmetic, hair care products, and beauty tools primarily to salons, licensed professional and consumer. There are a wide range of beauty products that you can sell. Some of them include makeup products, hair products, skincare products, personal care items, and more. Princess as a new cosmetic should have a complete inventory management to manage all the product information. The inventory management system should be fast, effortless, and time-saving. It can bring convenience to the shopper, and Princess need a solution to count the quantity of the product in stock correctly. Now, we should find a solution to count the quantity of the product in stock correctly. The solution should be fast, effortless, and time-saving. So now I got two ways for this problem. First, storekeeper should count the quantity in stock one by one and write it in book. And the second, use a stock control system. So now, the best way is the second alternative. Second alternative is the best solution to count the quantity. The information can be kept in the system and will not be lost. Worker can check information of the product easily, and the system can show the information clearly, such as item code, item name, category, supplier, unit of measurement, unit cost, unit price, balance quantity of the product, and more information. Worker can update the quantity in the system manually when a product new arrives in good receive no part in the system. It will record the latest quantity when the worker keys in how many quantities of the product come into shop and show the total quantity of the product they have now automatically. The worker also can check stock and shop of the product. Other than that, worker also can do the purchase return in purchase return part by using the system. So first, for my coding, I import the scanner first, and then I import my all the information that I need to use. When you enter the system, so it will show welcome to fast count, and then you need to enter your username and password to log in the system. So for example here, the username is Ang and the password is 123456. So after login successfully, the username will be shown. So the second part is in item part. So when you want to search item information, so you need to key in the item barcode. For example, here is 200-20200. So the system will automatically detect this barcode is for perfume listed. So it will show the item name, category, color, supplier, UOM, unit cost, unit price, and the balance quantity for this product. Next is the good receive news. When the shop has new coming product, so you need to key in the product. You need to key in the quantity. First, you need to key in the document number, supplier code, supplier name, date, item barcode, and the quantity. So after you key in the information will save by the system, and then it will show a report. Next is purchase return. Same, you need to key in the information such as document number, supplier code, supplier name, date, item barcode, and the quantity. And then you also need to key in the reason why you need to return the product. After that, the information also will save by the system, and then will show the report. After that, when you check again the item, it will show the current quantity. For example here, before the balance quantity is 10. Now the balance quantity become 112. So that's all from my presentation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Sarah Afika binti Muhammad Yahya. My entry number is 286197. My subtopic is jewelry. So the problem is about gold jewelry. Gold is a human asset, but it's kind of hard to afford it because it's kind of pricey. And most of the shop will put an extra charge, like a wage cost, to the customer. And nowadays in pandemic, people are not allowed to go everywhere and need to stay at home. So customer can not go to buy a jewelry at shop. So the best way is they can buy from the website, and they can also choose a filter for their budget and how much gram they want. But they still need to pay for extra charges like delivery, packaging, and insurance. So here is the coding that I made. I use a scanner, and this is the variable that I use. So the scanner I use is for string name, email, address, number, and bank. So at the output, it will come out like this. So the customer can fill in their personal data here. And here is the list of the item on the website. So list will come out like this at the output. And next is I use scan for budget range and gram. So customer can choose their own budget and how much gram they want. And for the output will come out like this. For example, 1,100 for 4 gram. So this is at the input. This is the item that the customer choose, and start from line 62 until 69 is the calculation for the total payment. So here the total 240 is the gold price per gram. We'll multiply with the gram on the item, and the total will come out here. And automatically the extra charges will list will come out with wage, cost, delivery, packaging, and insurance. And here to get the total payment, full total payment, total gold price plus wage cost, delivery cost, packaging cost, and insurance, and the total payment will come out here. The output will be like this. This is the list that the customer want to buy, and this is the calculation. Total gold price 724 ringgit 80 cent will plus with the extra charges, and we'll get the total payment for customer to pay. And this calculation is for customer that buy 4 gram load than less than 5 gram. If customer buy more than 5 gram, the calculation will be like this. The same for budget and gram, and the list of what they buy. And this is the calculation line 84 until 90. Seems like the previous one. To get the total gold price, 240 we multiply with all the grams, and then line 85 will come up with the total gold price and also the extra charges list. And here, how to get the total payment. The total gold price will plus with all the extra charges, but without a wage cost because this customer buy more than 5 gram. So the output will become out like this. For example, budget 2,500 for 10 gram, and then the list of the item that the customer choose. Lastly, the calculation for the total payment. Total gold price 2,270 ringgit 80 cent will plus with all these extra charges will get the total payment for customer to pay. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aziati Adeline binti Muhammad Nasir. I am going to present about my subtopic that is perfume. Nowadays, perfume are widely used by all people from all over the world, from different age, gender, and also culture. Nevertheless, customers find it difficult to make a choice of perfume to buy because they have to choose what category that they want. So Sugar Bomb online shop has to set up the system to make the category of all the perfumes in the shop so that customer can choose from any categories. The customer can go to perfumes product. Firstly, the customer has to log in the system, which is the customer need to enter the username and password. After that, the system will show Sugar Bomb online shop, and the category and account also show in the system. The customer need to enter category first, So the system will show all the perfume products with the price. If customer is a girl and she wants to buy in women's category of OD toilets 10 mm, she can insert women OD toilets and name of perfume, for example, is Flora Blush. The customer can insert the quantity, which is 1. The perfume that customer choose already add to cart, and she can enter the price 45 ringgit, and the calculation of total price will be shown in the system. She have to pay for the perfume Rm 50 ringgit, and the change of the perfume is 5 ringgit. And lastly, the system will show you have made the payment for this perfume. Thank you and come again. If the customer wants to buy perfume from other categories, they can do again the process like before. Thank you. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Ainul Amira Afika. My metric number is 286535. Today I'm going to present about the problem in our topic beauty, which is skincare. So basically, skincare is a treatment that can be used by a man or woman started at the age of 15. So The Ordinary is quite familiar among the consumers that obsessed with skincare. The Ordinary is a brand from Canada that has launched a beauty product since 4 years ago. Although the price of this brand is a bit expensive compared to a local product, but the effect given by this brand is perform well and often get praise from users. Ordinary know how to give the consumers what they want, and the helpful and high-performing formulas are why it has become the most of people's favorites. But lately, some users want this brand to create a product for sensitive skin because some ingredient that mixed in the serum cannot be used, and some said they want the brand to increase the ingredient percentage in the product. So the best solution for this problem is the brand should let the consumers to create their own serum, or in other words, create a website for customers to custom their own serum. This way is more economical than making a special serum because it will difficult this brand to make a research about skin problem in every users. So this is my coding for my subtopic. First of all, before the customers can choose and pick their ingredient to put in their serum, they have to enter their name, their email, their phone number, and their address. So this is the example if the customer has entered their name, email, phone number, and their address. So let's go to the Eclipse to see how it's works. Welcome to the Ordinary website, your house of beauty. After the customer has entered their name, their email, their phone number, and their address, the system will come out with the greetings and information that before the customer can proceed, they would like to inform that the customers can only add 2 ingredients into their serum. And if they put more than 1 ingredient, they will be charged 20 ringgit. First of all, they must select their order size. The order size that available is 30 ml bottles and 60 ml bottles. For example, here I put 30 ml bottles. And the system will come out with the price list and ingredient that can be added to the 30 ml bottle. So they need to choose the first ingredient. For example, here I choose niacinamide as my first ingredient, and the amount of the ingredient is 2. My second ingredient is zinc, and the amount for zinc is 1. As you can see here, the system automatically counts the price for niacinamide and the price for zinc. Next, the system asks if the customer wants to add other ingredient. For this first purchase, I will say no. The system has counted the total price for 30 ml serum and the price is 85 ringgit. The system asks if I want to proceed to payment or still want to order. I still want to order for my next purchase, and my order size is 60 ml bottles. The system come out with the price list and ingredient that can be added into my 60 ml bottle serum. So my first ingredient is arbutin, and my quantity of arbutin is 2. The second ingredient I want to add it to my serum is hyaluronic, and the amount of hyaluronic is 1. As you can see here, the system has count for the alpha arbutin price and hyaluronic price, which is 120 and 45 ringgit. The system asked me if I want to add other ingredient. This time, I want to add my third ingredient into my serum. It said that I will be charged 20 ringgit for adding more than 2 ingredients, and I still want to proceed for my third ingredient. My third ingredient will be AHA, and the amount of AHA is 2. So the system has automatically count again for the AHA price, and the total for AHA is 120. And they ask again if I want to add other ingredient. This time I will say no, and I want to proceed to payment. The total price for my 60 ml serum is 305 ringgit. After I proceed to the payment, the system has count for my 2 bottles of custom serum including charge, which is 410 ringgit. And for payment method, I choose online transfer. Other customers can choose whether they want to use COD, charge of delivery, or online transfer. After done key in and make a payment, the system will print out the receipt and tracking number and send it via emails. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Chang Qian Yu and my matrix number is 286623. Topic given to me is beauty hair. The National Cancer Society Malaysia and CSF had organized a campaign to raise public awareness on the prevention, screening and early detection of cancer through education and raising funds for the patients. Mini Salon planned to organize an event to support this campaign. From the 3 possible alternatives, I suggest the second and third alternative are the best way to solve the problem stated above. The second alternative is to hold an event to give financial support to this campaign by collecting fees from the donor to raise funds for patients. Next, the third alternative is to hold an event to encourage the public to donate their hair to be made as a wig for the patient who lost their hair during the chemotherapy treatment. The program will start with import the scanner, then the program will print out the description of the event and welcome the public to take part in this event. The fees listing is shown as female is 10 ringgit per person, male is 7 ringgit per person, and kids is 5 ringgit per person. And for every participant, the organizer Mini Salon will donate extra 5 ringgit to NCSF. Next, the system will print out for those who are interested to join. They are required to enter their personal details such as name, NRIC, the IC number, the contact number, their age, and their gender. After the donor has keyed in all the personal details, the system will make a summary of their personal details. After that, the donor is asked whether they wish to pay the fees through cash or online transfer. The system also print out the details of the receiver bank account such as bank name, bank account holder's name, bank account, and they also need to type Hey Donation on the reference if they wish to pay the fees through online transfer. The system will ask for the donor to select their payment method. For example, here is cash payment. Then the system will print out thank you for your support. The next one will be the calculation for the total donation. The organizers are required to key in how many female, male, and kids participants took part in this donation. The number of each category of participants are used to calculate the total fees collected and the total donation. The calculation for the total fees collected is such as A, which implies the total fees collected from the female participant, B is the total fees collected from the male participant, C is the total fees collected from the kids participant, while D is the extra donation from the mini salon. The total donation is calculated by adding A, B, C, and D. Then the system will print out the total fees collected from each category as a summary and the total donation that need to given to NCSM. After that, the system will ask the organizer to key in how much fees collected through cash and online transfer as a clarification. Then the system will print out the summary of the total cash donation and total online transfer donation. For example, there's 37 female of participant, 25 male participant, and 11 kids participant took part in this donation. And the total fees collected from the female is 370 ringgit Malaysia. The male participant is 175 ringgit Malaysia, and the kids is 55 ringgit Malaysia. The extra donation from Mini Salon is 365 ringgit Malaysia. So the total donation that give to NCSM is 965 ringgit Malaysia. From the total amount of total donation that give to NCSM, there's 650 ringgit is collected through cash, and the rest is through online transfer. Thank you.